I rise today to share the story of Romi Gonen, still held hostage in Gaza, a bright, young, 23-year-old woman who, on that fateful Saturday morning, 10:58 a.m. to be exact, was at a peace concert with her friends out in the desert. And then she found herself in an unimaginable circumstance, fleeing in a car with her friends, being shot at, trying to escape Hamas terrorists. The car was later found, and it was empty. Romi's incredible mother, Marav, describes her daughter as strong, a happy type, and she was a former Scouts counselor, someone who loved being with children. And so as we stand here telling Romi's story from the House of Representatives, from the floor and the concentration of democracy in the United States of America, we recognize that what happened on October 7th was an attack on all of us. It was an attack on free and civil society. It was an attack on humanity. And the fact that for 115 days, Romi and hundreds of others of all ages and demographics and different ethnicities have been held hostage by those who do not seek to keep their own people safe is a reality that we have to reckon with, because it is fear that they have sought to put into all of us. I'm calling for Romi's release, along with all of the hostages' release. I continue to support the Biden administration's efforts through diplomacy and through negotiation to return these individuals. But I also am using the authority vested in me as a member of the United States House of Representatives to call for the passage of aid, to call for the funding of aid, so that we can see Romi reunite with her family and so that we can see this war come to an end. We are heartbroken over the death and destruction that Hamas terrorists have brought on to the beautiful and incredible country of Israel, and frankly to their own people. No one was calling for war but Hamas on 10/7. We have to stand by democracy as the United States of America. We have to stand by individuals and people like Romi and her family and the others. It is a true and profound honor to be here this evening with my colleague, someone who I admire so deeply, Congresswoman Debbie Wasserman Schultz. And like our Majority Leader Emeritus Steny Hoyer, I will continue to come to this floor to advocate, to push, and to fight for the return of Romi and the far too many others who have been continued to be held hostage by Hamas terrorists.